Good evening, everybody. I'm Abby Shorten.
And I'm Kinsey Harris.
And you're watching Sunday Night Live.
We have a very important event to talk about today.
Indeed we do, Kinsey.
Tonight we're going to talk about the Women's Rights March that took place in Washington, D.C. on the 21st of January.
Now, this march took place for multiple reasons, one of them being the inauguration of Donald Trump.
Ever since Trump was officially in office, women in the U.S. have lost many rights.
We'll display them all for you to see.
The numbers are breathtaking.
It's like Trump hates women or something.
You know, I was just about to suggest the same thing.
Yeah, well anyways, Kinsey and I had the privilege to actually go to the march in Washington, D.C. and take pictures of some of the protesters' signs. We'll insert a few of them for you all to see.
Truly inspirational.
Indeed, Kinsey. We were able to interview one of the marchers that attended this peaceful protest.
Let's take a look. So, sir, why are you marching today?
Feminism.
Any other reasons?
Feminism.
Anything else you want to add?
Follow me on Twitter.
Okay, turn it off.
Honestly, I hold so much respect for those people. They marched all day, all around Washington, and just look at how much they were able to accomplish.
I know, right? These people are so inspiring. It kind of makes me want to march every time something doesn't go my way either. It obviously has a huge impact.
True, Kinsey. I couldn't agree more. Hey, maybe after this broadcast we can march to get a raise.
I'll start making the signs after this clip of some more motivating protesters.
A report just came in. The marchers have made a statement that says they are only marching for those who share the pro-abortion mindset.
That completely goes along with their main goal, which is for everyone to love and accept everyone. I love it. Especially the way they preach about tolerance, and they're the ones excluding a certain group of people. This is pure gold.
All right, Kinsey, we are now moving on to our next topic of the march, and that's why these people care so much.
Well, that's an easy one, Abby. These people obviously love their country enough to make all of these huge changes.
You know what, Kinsey? I think you're completely right on that one. I think these protesters are so patriotic and hold so much love for this country that it'd be hard to not protest.
Now let's have a look at just how these protesters show their love for our great country.
To rise, so too did the smoke and ashes from burnt American flags. One person tried to put out the flames to no avail in the already agitated crowd.
This is a truly beautiful sight. These protesters love their country so much that they burnt the flag so that the patriotism will be floating around everywhere. Truly, truly inspiring.
Not only did these protesters set fire to our country's flag, but they also planted them all over the city that they were marching in.
I imagine since this protest took place in January that it was pretty cold. I don't blame them. Fires are extremely warm and cozy.
Okay. I couldn't agree more, Abby. I love a good bonfire.
You know, Kinsey, these protesters are making some extremely good and effective points.
I know it, Abby. Their chants and signs are completely valid, and I know they're making me rethink the future of our country.
Let's have a look at another protester and their moving sign.
My goodness, Abby. I had no idea that men did not have to pay for razors. This is unacceptable.
I know, Kinsey, this is a true tragedy. Stores all across our country give men razors for free. This is an absolute outrage.
But that's so weird. I could have sworn that they do have to pay for the razors. But I must have been wrong.
I mean, this protester has to be telling the truth. She stated a clear fact on the second portion of her poster.
Man, you're right there, Abby. I mean, we do have to pay for tampons. That's so weird.
I know. I know they would never do something like this in a million years, but it's almost like the protesters are calling our government and those who run it, like, sexist or something.
Abby, that's crazy. I can't believe you think that and that you would even say that on air. Cut to commercial.
Sorry for this interruption, folks. We are back and ready to discuss our last topic. Go ahead, Kinsey.
All right, folks, our final topic of the night has chosen to be the peace that was spread around our country on this day.
That's right, Kinsey. There's only been absolute love and tolerance everywhere.
And even if you don't share the same views as these protesters, they still accept and love you as one of their own.
This next picture will show you how loving, giving, caring, and tolerant these protesters are.
Our report says that protesters saw this man sitting with a hat that read, "Make America Great Again," signifying that he's a conservative and supporter of Trump.
Oh my god, how nice of them. These supporters went out of their way to go buy this man some red paint so he can also be expressive in his political views, as he was obviously a Republican.
I cannot believe that even though they are on different sides of politics, these tolerant people still went out of their way to give this man some patriotism.
Absolutely amazing.
Well, folks, I believe that's all the time we have. Thanks for watching.
Catch us next time on Sunday Night Live.